What happened before the universe existed? What caused everything, every galaxy, every star, every atom in your body, to suddenly appear? This question has driven scientists, philosophers, and theologians for centuries. Today, we are going to look at what modern physics actually says happened in the very first seconds of creation. And then we are going to look at what the Quran said about this more than 1,400 years ago. According to our best scientific models, the universe began approximately 13.8 billion years ago in an event we call the Big Bang. But that name is misleading. It was not an explosion in space. It was an expansion of space itself. At the very beginning, all the matter and energy in the observable universe was compressed into an extraordinarily small, dense point called a singularity. Then, in what physicists call Planck time, the universe began to expand, rapidly, exponentially. In the first 3 minutes, the universe cooled just enough for the fundamental particles, quarks and gluons, to combine and form protons and neutrons. These are the building blocks of every atom. By 3 minutes, the temperature had dropped enough for protons and neutrons to fuse together, forming the nuclei of hydrogen, helium, and traces of lithium. These 3 elements are still the most abundant in the universe today. Now here is the question that science currently cannot answer. What came before the Big Bang? The honest answer is, we do not know. Stephen Hawking argued that asking this is like asking, what is south of the South Pole? Now let us look at what the Quran says. In Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 30, Allah says, and I translate the meaning, "Do the disbelievers not see that the heavens and the earth were joined together, and we split them apart?" This describes a state of unity that was torn apart. This verse was revealed in the 7th century CE, more than 1,200 years before Edwin Hubble observed that galaxies are moving away from each other. Quran does not claim to be a science textbook, but it repeatedly invites human beings to study, to reflect, and to observe the universe. What happened?